Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I talked about Share and Earn by Jason Fulton and Sean Ungundelli. Now this was released on the 2nd of December at 9 AM Eastern. Now this promises you a one-click no-selling system that's going to get $25 payments by sharing one special link on a secret platform. So we're going to dive inside. I'm going to show you around here. I'm going to give you my view on this strategy overall, and then I'm actually going to show you the various platforms and the output you get from these platforms so that you can decide whether this is the type of links that you want to share with your own audience. So just before we start, guys, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell so that I can let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you want to learn how to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process completely for free, step by step. So guys, let's jump in to the software. I don't need to go through the sales page. We know what sales pages are like. These are obviously aimed at a complete newbie who has no idea what it takes to make money online, and as usual, pretty much everything on here is falsified. So if you go on and actually jump on to the dashboard itself, you have some training here. You have your overall metrics here. This is just a very basic training video, and there's some more training down here, but I'm actually going to show you very quickly what this actually does. You have an AI content creator here. Don't view content here. Some don't view content already included, and I'm going to go through this. You have a way that you can share links and find leads. And then you have your usual settings and user profile and a way to get support here. So let's jump on. I want to actually show you how this actually works. So the first thing you need to do is you have some secret places that you need to actually attach to this software, and you use a series of APIs. Now these are 3 locations. These are a site called Adfly, one called bc.vc, and one called shorte.st. Now I have a series of videos on these types of sites. Now what these are is link shorter sites that also display ads before your audience actually gets to the intended destination of the link. But I'm going to actually go through some of these, and I'll give you my views on the type of spam that these are actually going to go and show your audience. So straight away, we're on a little bit of a negative here, but I'm going to show you how this works. So you have an AI creator here once you've gone ahead and connected those sites, and you can create new content. Now on the front end, by the way, guys, you can only create 4 articles. And the idea of this is you're going to create articles that you can then share with people. So what I would need to do is come down here and basically give this some form of title. So I'm going to call it Make Money Online, and then basically I want to actually give this some kind of category. So I want to talk about internet marketing. It's going to go off and create me an article basically based on the title and the category, and then I'm actually going to give it some keywords. So Make Money Online, and let's say affiliate marketing. Now what it should do, the AI, this little robot here, you should go along and generate the article for me. I'm just going to leave it at 300 words, and then we'll leave it a second to generate the article. And the first thing I would do is actually read this article. These are 2 others I've done, and actually see if this article is any good. So this is Make Money Online. Basically, this is what I'm going to share. Now, it will allow you to come in here and edit this and add links to this, so you can go ahead and create affiliate links from some of these words. But this isn't actually how they're talking about getting this monetized. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this in a plagiarism detector to see how unique this article actually is. So I want to see how this is being generated. So basically all I need to do is check plagiarism on this, and this is going to go off and find how unique the article is. So here we go, guys. This is 100% plagiarized. So basically this isn't AI content actually getting the article for you. What it's doing is it's just whipping it off various locations. So we have this website here, we have this website here. They've just got a bunch of PLR type articles, or just scooped these, or just gone off and scraped a lot of articles off the internet, and it's just mixing those all up and trying to come up with some article for your content. So you couldn't actually use this to rank anywhere. You couldn't use it on blogs. None of those types of areas would work because obviously this isn't unique. And just for the sake of it, I also went in and looked at my other articles that I generated. That was 92% and that was 84%. Same thing, it's just taking random paragraphs of various other websites. So that's basically where it's getting its content from. Then you go ahead and look at monetized content. Now this is where it's actually gone ahead and it's put these into these 3 website, Shorty, BC, and Adfly, and it's come up with these links. Now, the idea is that you actually share these links to some folks that I'm going to show you in a second, and then you can go ahead and get paid. Now, I'm going to show you how the pay rates on here. This amount here, this $25, is not a pay rate that you're going to achieve from any of these sites in one click. So that doesn't make sense. But the idea is you go on and you're going to share these links. Now I'm going to show you the output of some of these links. This is a Shorty link. Now basically what it's done is it's taken this link and it's just made it into a shortened link. And if I click that and I send this to someone, this is what happens. You end up with this link here. Now it's unsecured completely. There's an ad up here. So basically, if I go ahead and skip this ad, it takes me to this download file area and it's asking me to download the file. Now, this isn't the link I've actually shared it. What I want it to go to is this article here, right? This affiliate marketing article. So this is what the shorty.st link has given me. There's also this here. There's this URL here. Again, it's trying to get me to download a file. Now, the second link, this monetized BC link, takes me over to this site where it's suddenly given me a countdown. It's given me this page here and it's given me this pay rates, this download, this watch now, and this get link. None of this is actually taking me over to my article here. Again, very, very spammy. If you were to go and share this to anyone who was actually knows you and was actually part of your audience, they wouldn't be very pleased. And anybody else would click off this because they think, what is this? This guy has just shared with me. And the last one here, the Adfly, which is probably going to be the worst. Adfly is a terrible site for actually sharing links on. You have a download link here. You have this ad up here, report this ad. You have this notification up here. It wants you to actually click on any of these notifications. If I want to skip this ad, it takes me over to this completely other page and it's giving me this weird arrow up here. No permission window, no problem. Click here to continue. Again, it's gone nowhere. The notification has been blocked up here. It's just a mess, guys. These types of shortening services are awful. And by the way, it's just giving me this randomly. bestoffershare.com. It's just giving me this randomly from this link. So you can see these are all very, very spammy links. Now let's try this Make Money Online one. I show you the same thing. Goes off to this short.st. It's waiting for 3 seconds up here. I am not at that article yet. Skip this ad. I had a float thing in here. I have this click allow if you're not a robot. My God, it's just really, really spammy and awful, the types of ads this actually makes you go ahead and look at. Second one, there's BC Money. Same thing, 5 seconds. Payout rates here. If I go ahead and click this, it sends me over to this page here. Tries to get me to download a file. And then third one here, Adfly, notifications all over the place. Report this ad. This doesn't even come up. This is refusing to connect. Skip ad here. If I go ahead and skip this, let's see where this goes. Again, all the same nonsense, guys. So they're all doing the same thing. So basically all you're doing is sending people links that are complete and utter spam. Now the payout rates for these types of things, guys, is very, very small. This is Adfly. Now, Adfly, really, the United States, ignore this highest, you're not going to get that payout. The CPM, which is 1,000 clicks, and a mobile CPM is 1,000 clicks, is $8.24 per 1,000 clicks and $4.50 per 1,000 clicks. In the UK, it's $5.53 and $3.05. Unless your site has a hell of a lot of traffic, you're not going to get hardly any money from these ads. Unique average amount paid for 1,000 visitors in the 24-hour period. Raw average amount paid in the first advert view for 1,000 link views in a 24-hour period. Very, very low amounts you get paid here. Again, BCVC, United States, $10 to $15 per 1,000 views. And the UK is going to be about $7 to $10. And then when we look at this one, shorty.st, $14, the highest rate for the USA per 1,000 views. Remember, United Kingdom, $10 per 1,000 views. So where they think they're getting their $25 from, which they're actually quoting on this page, that's just completely made up, guys. It's a completely random number. So there's the issue with this, guys. One is this spammy nature of the links that you're going to share. And two, the payouts for doing that are very, very small anyway. You'd need one hell of a lot of traffic to get any kind of money. Now, the other issue with this, and what I think is more of an issue for you if you're a beginner, is where do you actually go and share these links? They've got a way that you can actually go ahead and find leads. Now, basically, if I put a keyword in here, let's go and put affiliate in there. and I want to find an audience, it's going to suggest to me a bunch of emails that it's got from some random database. Now, for one thing, it's only giving me 4 emails. So if I want to get 1,000 views and even get $14 from my link, this isn't going to work. You'd need tens of thousands of email addresses to actually go ahead and get enough people to click on your links. So what you can basically do is export this as a CSV and then put it into the system and then use this to email people. Now guys, you need to really realize that you cannot email random people any kind of links. Number one, it will drop straight into their spam folder. And number two, if you look on these sites, which I'll leave a link in the description below, the Federal Trade Commission, one of their fines is $43,000 if you go ahead and start emailing people without permission. There's all sorts of different criteria here. This is really aimed at businesses, but nevertheless, you're not supposed to be emailing people without their express permission. In the EU, you've got GDPR laws, and basically you're supposed to give express consent if you go ahead and want to email people anything. So you have to give consent and positive opt-in boxes to make sure that they're happy to receive information from you. So basically, if you're really serious and you want to last more than 5 minutes online, these is complete nonsense type strategies that you can use. Over and above the fact it's not giving me any leads in the first place. So their idea is that you can go ahead and get this spammy horrible link from one of these link shorteners and then randomly email these types of email addresses. The whole strategy is absolutely awful, and it's definitely one they don't use themselves. So when they say blast the link, what they want you to do is basically go ahead and use the list that you've created, and then you can go ahead and blast that link. Nonsense, 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 guys. Let's go find another bunch of leads here. I want to go ahead and see what it does if I put make money online. See what the audience is for this. Let's see what the audience is for this. So again, that's given me 14 email addresses, and you look at the quality of these email addresses, they are all over the place. Absolute nonsense. Even if you did email these people, none of these people would actually reply to you. They're all complete and utter. This one's an admin email, for God's sake. That one's partner. All complete nonsense. What a shame. Some people are actually going to buy this. Some people are actually going to try this, disregarding anything I've said about breaking the law around contacting people on email, sending people complete and utter spammy, horrible links. Some people are still going to buy this, and I tell you what, you're going to waste your time completely. So guys, that's my review of Share and Earn. I'm not going to go through the OTOs. I do not recommend this. This is a terrible product, and I would definitely give it a miss if you manage to come across this review. So guys, these reviews are based on my own opinion, based on many years online buying products just like this one, and the aim of the review is that you just get a little bit more information before you go ahead and decide to purchase any kind of software online. If you haven't been over to it before, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. Over to the School of Nomads. There's some great training there that you can go ahead and get started with. It'll teach you how to do affiliate marketing in the right way. And guys, it'd be great if you could subscribe and hit that notification bell so I can let you know whenever I produce new videos. Until next time, guys, take care.